What's up, everybody? MTXCraze here. I had a request over at jerseydevil.com to do a knife review. This will be my first knife review ever, so just bear with me. It's actually not even about a knife, it's about a trainer. This is HOM's Premium Production Balisong Trainer, the Prodigy. The short, sweet version is it's very high quality. Fit and finish is great. It's got very high flippability. It flips amazing. It's definitely up there in one of my top flippers. I definitely enjoy it. Get a little more in depth. It's got titanium handles. I think they are CNC machine milled. It has like I think it's like a bead blast finish. It's very nice. On the website it says it's a gunmetal grippy texture. I actually don't think it's, I don't want to call it grippy. It's got a very nice feel. I think it's smooth. A lot of knives, when your hands get sweaty, they sort of, I think they sort of stick to this, but this knife particular, for some reason, I don't know, I like the finish. It's very weird. My hands seem to just slide over it. And it's not over grippy. It's not too smooth. It's not slick like, say, like a Chimera, like a polished Chimera or something. The blade, it's got a rounded spine. It's 440 hardened steel, satin finish, and has the lightning holes. I guess would signify the edge side. There's no edge. Also, he'll ship anywhere. So I guess, you know, people across the pond, over in Europe, England. It's not a knife, so you can ship it wherever. It has stainless steel spacers. It has his bushing system that I know he takes a lot of pride in. It was on his Basilisk. He has it on the Tempest. So you're basically getting the same quality as the Basilisk, same quality as Tempest. You're getting a fairly affordable, high quality trainer. Very high quality. I can't stress that enough. This thing is beautiful. But his bushing system is absolutely amazing. I've flipped the crap out of this thing. I mean, it's got, you know, I'm pushing pretty hard on that. It's got no play, really. It's very little play. You can really barely feel it. I mean, my Alpha Beast, that thing, it's got a little bit more, but definitely not as solid as your Tempest or your your Prodigy trainer, or even your Tempest too. But it's got phosphorus bond washers. It's about 5 ounces. It feels a little heavier than most Balisongs. It doesn't really bother me. It's not really heavy. It's still about 5 ounces anyway, but it just has that feel. It's got a little more weight in the midsection. These horns, occasionally, even on the Tempest, I've noticed that if you hit it just right, they can pinch you, but for the most part, it's not so bad. It's not really bad at all, but it can get you sometimes. I mean, comparing sizes, let's see, I have a picture here. It's about, looks like exactly the same size as your Tempest. It's almost the same size as like an Alpha Beast, a production Alpha Beast. The handles on the Alpha Beast look a little longer, but I feel that the spacers, these are stainless steel spacers, so the Alpha Beast I think is titanium, so it does carry momentum very well. I mean, it's a great flipper. It's got stainless steel latch, stainless steel pin, and it locks up very tight. I mean, it's USA made. It's a great overall knife. There's not really too much more to say about it. You know, Jerry does a good job. Let's get a little closer again. The finish is very nice. It has, I'm going to call them the same. The screws don't screw into the spacers. They screw into like a pivot. I guess they're called sex bolts. And then this nice bushing system. I believe the bushings are flush with the blade, and the washers go over the bushings, and then your pivots go through that. It's a solid setup, as opposed to, say, like your Alpha Beast. your washers go on the outside. Your bushings poke out a little bit on through your blade, and then your washers go around the bushings, and then your pivot goes through that. They're both very nice. They both work very well. I mean, Jerry does a great job, but yeah, that's about it. Hope you liked it. I'll show a little more flipping footage at the end, and thanks for subscribing and checking out my videos, and got more to come. See you later, guys.
So tell me, when you took the practice scholastic aptitude test, did you know the answers or did you guess? You rely on gimmicks to amuse your fans and act all urban to jack up your sound scan. What's the matter with you? How come you rhyme monosyllabically? Is atrophy shrinking your entire vocabulary? Your style's like garbage cans meant to be taken out on a weekly basis. Ever since your first record, you've been in a state of suspended animation. You look like Snuffleupagus and Australopithecus, me, Cray, you abacus.